Look how fast YouTube loaded. That is spooky. Wow.
Not having to use a VPN, it's quite the novelty.
So, I've got a question. How did you two go all the way to China, but come back with American accents?
Beg your pardon?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me, miss. We have some waters.
Excuse me, miss, can we have a couple of waters? Does that sound like that?
I think our baby brother's attempting to bust your balls, but you sound pretty good to me.
Both of you.
Like perhaps it's the expat circles that we're frequenting, you know? Lots of different cultures. Big old melting pot. Barriers. Kappa! Broken down.
And you all agreed that American was the default accent.
Well, I guess over the years we've had to clean up the way we talk in order to get by.
Yeah, exactly. No one's going to understand us if we're going about asking for a baccy down the tune for a couple of pints and some banter and all that. I mean...
I didn't even understand that one. Was that English? I don't know.
You must have just had to speak Chinese anyway.
You'd be surprised, actually. It's pretty easy to be lazy with regards to learning Mandarin in Shanghai. A lot of English speaking going on there, eh?
I'm disappointed in you, pair. Went all the way to China and you come back and you're just the same pair of fannies I grew up with.
Okay, I'm sorry, first of
Ouch.
all, and yeah, what exactly were you expecting?
I don't know, a bit of evidence that you've been living in another country, embracing another culture.
Well, we're hardly going to come back wearing cheapals and a full-body face kini.
What is a face skinny?
It's a vital piece of swimwear designed to not only make you look good, but to protect you from the horrors of the dreaded suntan. What's a face kini? Finley, come on.
I know. Locals. Everywhere you go, it's always the locals.
Right?
So what's China like then?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I live in Shanghai though, so it can be completely different to the rest of China.
Oh, so you don't travel around the country much?
I used to, but now if I was going to take a vacation, I'd just leave the country.
A vacation.
All right. Okay, a holiday.
Do you ever miss home?
Nah. No. How's Glasgow?
Yeah, it's really good. I've got a decent job now, nice boyfriend. Oh, and I started doing stand-up on the weekends.
Yeah, that's great. I got friends back in Shanghai. They do, well, I should actually say they did stand up.
Oh yeah, watch the videos. Andy and Kung Fu Comedy, right? Can't wait to visit.
Well, if you're going to visit them now, you'd have to go to Hong Kong.
Why?
They shut the club down.
Why?
Sometimes things just tighten up. Stuff gets harder to do, especially live shows.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it usually comes and goes though. It'll get better soon.
So what's Andy going to do in Hong Kong?
Him and Mohammed have moved there to open a new comedy club called The Riff.
Oh, maybe I'll have to go sign up for an open mic then. Is it really true that Andy dyes his moustache for attention?
100%.
So when did you hit puberty?
A couple of years ago.
Yeah? Yeah, cool. That's awesome.
So do you think you'll ever move back?
Nah, this place is too quiet for me. I need excitement.
We have excitement. What's changed since you left, you know? Way more smashed avocado.
Yeah, I feel like every time I come back here, it feels more and more foreign. And yet at the same time, it's like I never left.
So, you feel more at home in China?
I'd say I definitely did for a time, but I don't think I could call any one place my home now, Meg. Seen too much of the world now.
My brother, a regular Alexander von Humboldt.
Who's that?
Remember we used to do this? Yeah. We used to take you here years ago. Okay. There you go. There we go. Just like before.
So, teach me something to say in Mandarin.
Yeah, sure. Ting Budong, that's a pretty vital one.
Ting Budong. What does that mean?
Honestly, I never really got what the literal translation was, but I believe it means, please leave me alone.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Okay.
You can go to China now. You want to go higher?
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Yeah. you guys stay there. We've got heavy bags.
Well, better be getting back to China.
Can't wait. Listen, it's been great seeing both of you. Finley, baby brother, you've turned into... Oh, he's gone. All right, well, Megan. Shall we?
Well, try visit next year if you have the time. Mum and Dad would love to see you again this decade.
Well, that might be a little bit difficult because we're at the end of this decade already, but tell you what we'll do. I'll try my hardest to visit in the next decade. How's that?
Sounds good.
Okay.
I miss you guys.
Miss you too, sis. Okay. The truth is, I don't know.
Don't know what.
I used to think I could easily spend my 30s and beyond in Shanghai, but now, I'm not so sure. The vibe is different, and when your friends are constantly leaving, it can take its toll. Can't even set off fireworks in the street as a farewell to an unlikely friendship anymore.
Why don't you just come back?
I know. And when the time's right, I'll embrace the seasons of life and I'll move on. But I just feel like I've still got a little bit of time left in me for China. I'm not done yet.
That's really sweet, but you're going to make this bus to China late, and it's already a horrendous journey, so I think we should get going, don't you? Let's do it.
See you soon.
Bye.